Alright, Barnstormer here, and welcome to another Barncast. Spawning over on the right side of the map here, we have a Mace 8012. We're just gonna call him a Mace. And over on the left side, we have Glasses Full. Playing, actually, we have a French mirror right now. So I looked these players up, and Glasses Full is in the 700s for Elo, and a Mace currently does not seem to have a rating. So it must be under the 10 game threshold. So this might be an interesting game. We'll just find out here. So the Mace starts off by building some houses over here, and this is something we see with some new players as they kind of do a little SimCity type build and kind of make their houses all nice and aligned and look pretty. Not really something you need to do. You spend a lot of wasted time your villagers moving across the map when they could be gathering resources. And the Mace is not even building any villagers right now. There he goes. Let's take a look at Glasses Full. Glasses Full is scouting the map. You don't really need to build two houses right away. Just kind of build houses as you need them. That's all right. Chopping some straggler trees around. He's got 9 villagers on wood. Seems a little high. Zero villagers on food. So he's after these villagers pop out, that's gonna be it until he starts gathering food. Let's see if he's got. He's bringing some sheep back. This is definitely a very low elo game. And a Mace is sending his wood choppers way over to this tree line, where this tree line would have been much better option. He's sending his scout around, gathering some sheep, which he is about to run out of, but that's okay because there's only one food gatherer. So the map is Danube River. You have 3 crossings here. And it looks like Glasses Full has already moved on to deer, which makes sense because he does not have any sheep. The sheep still must be with his scout. Nope. Taking a tour of the countryside. Sheep don't get out very often. It's good that they kind of see the sights before they go to their ultimate demise of mutton sandwiches. I'm sure it's mutton sandwiches is what these villagers would eat. Why wouldn't you? So at least we got some villager production going here. Slowly. Let's take a look at a Mace. Mace has dropped some sheep off. Still only 1 villager on food, so it's going to take quite a while to get up to that next stage at this rate. We could be in for a really short game, or we could be in for a really long game. I don't know at this point. Glasses Full definitely is, doing the right things, gathering food, starting to dock. So I know it's pretty early, but I'm going to go ahead and predict a Glasses Full victory for this game. Definitely has more matches in. Mace obviously still learning the game, which we all start out not knowing what's going on, so there's really nothing wrong with that. Just got to keep grinding. Yep, there we go. We got a nice little village over here. One idle villager just kind of. I built these 4 houses. I'm just gonna stand here and I'm gonna admire them. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that. Let's take a look and see how Glass is full. He's got a pretty good start on exploring the map. Hasn't quite ventured over to his enemy's territory yet. A little similar for a mace. Got his territory well explored. Has not quite ventured to the center or his opponent's side. Has some sheep to deliver.
Escolto.
So yeah, you definitely, when you're starting out in Age of Empires 4, one of the key things is, do a good job scouting the map, find out what your enemy's doing. But you want to be consistently creating villagers. You don't ever want to stop creating villagers. At least in the early on. There comes a point, Imperial Age or late Castle Age, when you get up to around 120 villagers or so, that's probably enough. I'm not that good. I never get that far. But that's alright. Let's take a look here at Glasses Full. Starting to go up with the landmark. Going up with the Chamber of Commerce, which isn't a terrible landmark, but most players will tell you that the School of Cavalry is the landmark to go up with. Especially if you want to apply early pressure, which that might not be what's going to happen here. Mace just sitting on 100 food. Finally got more than one villager on there. He's got 4 villagers on food now, but definitely at an extreme disadvantage. Looks like Glasses Full is going to plug up the waterway crossing, which that's a pretty big wall, and you can really just basically build your wall across right here. You don't need to waste so much food on that. Or I'm sorry, pardon me, it's late. So much wood on that. But it'll be a nice looking wall when it's done. Glasses Full's doing some fishing. He's got 3 fishing boats. A couple more queued. He's got the extended lines upgrade queued as well. Looks like he's thinking about going to stone, and there they go. Yeah, so the Chamber of Commerce acts like a market. Traders earn a bonus, 30% bonus. It looks like. I don't know if we'll start to see some. Yep, we're starting to see some trading cards already. Which, to be honest, it's a little early for that at this point of the game. It takes a while to kind of get that investment back when you could just be popping out villagers and mining gold. So that's something they'll learn over time. And we're really still on Age 1, so I don't know if, Glasses Full does some scouting. You might see that, yeah, my opponent is a little behind, so maybe I want to think about doing a little push. Alright, we are playing a little SimCity. That is a beautiful wall. You got a nice gate on each side there. That is that's welcoming. That just says, come visit my city. And maybe that'll happen here at some point. The Glasses Full has a scout here, kind of seeing what's going on. This part of the map here. He still has not ventured over into enemy territory. Maybe if we just kind of circle around the scout, we'll get them to kind of just cross the river, man. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing's going to hurt you. No? All right. We're throwing up some towers. I'm afraid we might be in for a much longer game than is necessary, but we'll see. Ooh, already going up with stone walls. Yeah, this could be a slow boom to Imperial before we see any action, but we'll pray for the best here and hope that we get better results than that. But one never knows. One never knows. So let's see where this. Let's see what this haul is coming back at. So, 53 gold per trip. Again, it's much too early. Much too early in the game to be trading. And Glass is Full, doing a pretty good job of pumping out villagers. Let's take a look at the villager count right now. We have 45 villagers for Glass is Full, and a Mace 8012 is just sitting at 24 villagers. So definitely the economy advantage obviously is going to Glass is Full, where a Mace is still in the Dark Age. And he's building, he's building spears in anticipation of some Royal Knights, but the Royal Knights aren't coming. We don't have a Royal Knight yet. We don't even have a stable yet. Or actually any military production building at all, unless you want to count the dock, which obviously can produce military ships. Let's see what this guy's coming back with. He's coming back with 49, so a little less efficient than the trip of 53. The thing about the dock is the trading post is the farther away it is, the more gold it generates, and it kind of grows exponentially. Oh, we have an age up here. We have the Royal Institute kind of nestled back here, amongst the woods. It's a tourist attraction. You might want to come visit the Royal Institute, walk through the forest, see the deer. Yeah, that could happen. Looks like we got some outposts here. Actually upgraded outposts. Now he's starting to wall the river crossing here, which I really don't even think that a Mace knows or cares. Let's take a look at his line of sight. Starting to fish a little bit here, but yeah, he has no idea what's on the other side of this river. Glass is Full has reached castle, while a Mace is still in the Dark Age. And here we go, finally, at the 13-minute mark, a fast feudal. That's not really a thing. But the school cavalry is going up, which is the correct landmark that should be created. And we'll see. Maybe we'll see some knights on the field. Maybe a Mace will surprise us. Because what's the point of being in Castle Age and having a great economy if you are not building any military? Still, there is no military on the field. But we have, I believe, Springalt upgrades have just been applied to these. So a Mace is not crossing this river anytime soon with any type of military that he has. On demand. Just building that with one villager, so it's gonna take a while. And another kind of problem that we have early on is new players don't really use rally points. So what kind of happened there was Mace is popping out a villager, and the villager sits there idle, and then you kind of got to stop what you're doing and make sure you move that villager to where you want to go, where you can just simply set a rally point on a resource for your town center, and those villagers will go there right away. Definitely one of the things that'll really improve your game. And it's just a beautiful row of houses. And to be honest, an incredible waste of wood. I mean, he's sitting at 47 population right now, and he's got capacity for 190, and he's not going to get 190. So building those houses, that's wood you could have been using for, this wood you could have been using for your, other military buildings or your spearmen. Instead, it's just sitting there, and it's a nice looking city, but it really isn't helping you at all. Now let's see if he's actually got. First, he's going with the chivalry, and that'll allow his royal knights to heal. And he's going with some royal knights, and let's see if he's actually going to move out. He's going to have a rude awakening. He gets to here. He can get all the way over to here. He's not getting through here, and he's not getting through here. So he's pretty much stuck on his side of the map. See if we got any military buildings. No, we still do not have any military buildings from Glasses Full either. He's building a blacksmith, and that's going to give his military upgrades, but what upgrades? What military? So definitely getting the cart before the horse, if you ask me. Let's see if he's starting to research any of that stuff. Nope. Glasses Full does as well has built some extra. Whoa. Breaking news, we have double stables going down. Are we going to see some royal knights? I bet we are. There he is. I'm surprised we still haven't started to see some keeps there popping up on the map. Let's take another quick look at villager count here. And when I say quick, I don't really mean quick because I think we're going to have a lot of time. So a mace right now currently sits at 43 villagers and a respectable 21 military. Glasses Full, on the other hand, he's sitting at 57 villagers, which also includes traders and fishing boats, and 13 military. 13 military, where are they hiding? Do not know. Oh, got some galleys here. Building more docks. A mace is building a dock right here. I don't know what if he's gonna pop out some attack vessels. He's got some fishing ships going on here. He's got 3 royal knights and 2 horsemen. He's popping out villagers, but he's not assigning them any duties. Currently sitting at 4 idle villagers. Kind of surprised he hasn't added one final house to get to that 200, because he could hit that at any time. So he definitely has the resources to go to Castle Age. But with only 4 villagers on gold, it's going to be a while before he can start cranking out more knights. Let's see if he sends these. Should really be sending these to gold. I don't know where those guys are going. Ooh, we got some galleys. Gala ass. Looks like Galass to me. We got some Galasses on the field. Say your prayer for Billy the Fisherman. I think that was his cousin's boat. So the fishing economy has been devastated by these vessels. Still, I do not know if we've seen any knights built. Heard a relic sound somewhere, I believe. Maybe not. I don't see a... So Mace sent wood choppers way over here. Not quite sure the logic behind that at all. Got a couple wood camps going. One thing that could increase villager... So, the only thing I can think of is Mace he doesn't like wood. He just hates having wood just lying around. So let's build some houses. Let's build some lumber camps. This is not what you want to be doing. You want to make your builds as efficient as possible. A single lumber camp. Have all your villagers here. Then move them when the wood line runs out. And here we got a wolf gonna kill some villagers, and the Mace has no idea. Poor little Sally. All she wanted to do was chop up wood to build houses. She's no longer with us. And her friend Angie is going to suffer the same fate. Pour one out for Sally and Angie. Alright, let's check on Glasses Full. I'm sure with all those resources he's floating, he's got a huge army. He does not. He's upgraded his knights. Oh, he has a rally point. Ooh, 2 rally points. Oh, we have 2 royal knights on the field. What are they going to do? They actually have a pretty good opportunity to get some villager kills here, since Mace's economy is spread out so much. It's such a huge advantage. Oh, it looks like he has gone up to the Imperial Age. What landmark was built and where was it built? Over here. Alright. The Red Palace, kind of in the corner away from any action. Alright, whatever. Right here might have been a good spot. Let's see if he's actually even crossed the river yet. So he's starting to... Yeah, he has scouted a little bit. Really hasn't seen much of the base. For new players, it is okay. You can send your scout into the enemy base. It may die, but it's going to give you valuable information that you can use to plan either for some unit counters that you might need to make, or you might just find out that your opponent hasn't built any military at all, and now would be a good time to strike. So it looks like this dude waited for the 2 young ladies to be killed by the wolf, and then it looks like he stepped it up. Killed the wolf. Alright, Amace has made it to Castle Age. It's not going to have any relics left. Oh my. We're going to have some conversions here. Yes, that is awesome. We have a Woolulu. That Woololo is... What did he go with here? The Royal Institute. He's going to pop a castle right next to it. Look at this nice... In a nice row here. This is the person who has played SimCity. It is quite a beautiful city. Inefficient? Yes. Beautiful? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's take a look at how he's doing for resources. He still just has 7 villagers on gold. It's really going to slow down the ability to make units here. But he does have a diversified economy. We have a lot of relics coming back, so let's take a look at... Glass is full is raking in 1,000 gold per minute. He is floating so many resources. Oh. Those villagers that he woolulued are starting to burn down some things. Oh. These troops are going to see their first military action. I'm going to make a prediction here. It's going to be a decisive victory. And that's what you do with traitors. You know, traitors to the crown must be punished. And they were punished. Alright, so we're starting to pop out some... So really, this is easily enough force to take care of Amace. You might want to create a couple rams or some trebuchets, but he's got some Imperial Age troops. I assume they've got these are upgraded knights. Let's take a look. No, still not upgraded to elite yet. Researching. We got a couple cannons, followed by some trebs. I have a good feeling that this match might not go on too much longer. I want to make sure we get a nice view of the SimCity here. That is just a beautiful city. It might not survive what's coming. So take a good look at it now. Let's see if Glass is Full is doing any scouting. No, he's finally scouted the whole map. He probably has a good idea where things are. So let's see. Let's take a look at our count. So Glass is Full is getting close. Finally getting close to that 110 limit there. He's got 57 villagers and his military is sitting at 51. We're a Mace. Sitting at 56 villagers. 62 military. Not bad, not bad. I'm kind of excited for this upcoming battle. Unfortunately, you know, we don't have any mangoes on the field yet, but we definitely have some cannons. That's going to take care of that castle. We'll just kind of see what happens here. Hopefully we get a battle here pretty soon. These troops have been training and training and training, and they want to turn in that training for some action. Look at income per minute. Definitely Mesa's doing good in the food department. The glass is full, a little low on that, but doesn't seem to be slowing him down much. Not sure where these trebs are going. Hiding in the stealth forest, I guess. Take a look at where he's getting his food. So the French traders can actually, instead of just trading for gold, they could trade for food, wood, stone. Kind of a neat ability, I think. Here we got this dude. He's still. I just don't think he cared. He let his two friends die to that wolf. I don't think he cared. I don't think he's a good person. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a secret tower. This dude is not long for this world. Let's take a look here and see what happens.
Assez suis fier de mon œuvre.
Oh, he just kind of walks away. Red Palace did some bad things to that guy. Alright. I feel we're a few minutes away here from... Oh, here come the cannons. If Mace is paying attention, those cannons are going down. He is not paying attention. Where are these cannons going? He totally would have seen him go by on his mini-map, but...
Que faut-il donc besoigner?
Uh-oh. College of Artillery. That's going to get... Man, if those cannons take that out... He's not... Oh, boy. Yep. Nope. Nope. This isn't gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Ooh. Kind of a three-prong attack there. Well done. Yep, I fear that we are close to the end here. The game is over. I just don't think Mace realizes it yet. Yeah, these archers, they don't want to take no part in the war. No, yeah, they do. Horsemen will not fare well against Royal Knights. I can promise you that. Really, if he takes out this College of Artillery, all those resources are going to be lost. So normally you'd want to stop that construction to get those resources back, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Oh, the city, the beautiful city. The summers we would spend eating at the cafes, they've all been burned to the ground. Down to just a couple landmarks. All those houses. Mace is down to 25 population. Oh, he's taking his gold too. That is cruel. Really, focusing down the houses when all you really need to do is take out this landmark and this landmark, and the game's over. All that work gone in an instant. I really like Mace. He's not going to surrender. Never surrender. Make your enemy earn the victory. That's what I always say. Not sure what these cannons are shooting at. Oh, yep, shooting at the... And we're down to the final landmark. And, where are you going? Where you going, buddy? What are you going this way for? Yeah, that's right. You want to take out that mining camp. That'll end the game. Look. Yeah, that makes sense now. You want your 18 hit point knight. Yeah. Not sure if maybe Mace or maybe Glasses Full does not know that's a landmark. I don't know. Or doesn't know that landmarks are required. He must know that. And in a Mace, any new player, there comes a point where you're going to realize that there's no way you're coming back. And when you're down to 17, 18 villagers, you're not coming back. It's best to just issue the GG and move on to the next game and grind at it to get better. But, this is where we're at. This is where we're at. Alright, so Glasses Full is... Yeah, this is just prolonging the game. This game has been over for several minutes now, but I just think Glasses Full just missed that landmark there and maybe didn't realize that's what that was. But it is, in fact, a landmark. We're down to 11 villagers. We're down to 9 villagers. Down to 8 villagers. 7. There we go. He found it. He found it. And that's the game. Thanks for watching. This is Barnstormer, and this has been a Barncast.